Now, our next spotlight is on Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, the flag bearer of the governing party NPP, making it to the Jubilee House. That's 7 years back. Yedru Bawumia so. Intelligence have closed up on the following factors going into election 2024. And these factors, however, can break the vice president's chances if taken serious. Number one, internal division still continue to deepen in the NPP after internal elections have been held months ago. And this is very dangerous for the candidate to navigate his way in and out or in and about of the party. And the situation is not ending anytime soon. Iranam, NPP, the governing party NPP, Mr. Masam Bobo. Intelligence yensa ekrom yekọ grounds ni ehunem me no wo cha no. Ekyere say NPP sometimes you say party say tension beba party mu a enoma de tension be ba party mu kire say internal contest be koso okay yekoyi flag bearer yekoyi we yekoyi say nti obia pese okone yeto no so abanye sa. Some of these local elections within them etimi create tension our party them. As I speak, in the governing party NPP no a baby so moto no o mato awie ye yi o flag bearer ye flag bearer na wi still internal division in the party when you say just say ensem basa kosu when just say we timi wakami kunsum any ade kosu wo NPP man am candidate Bawumia why you confused. And what our intelligence scoop out just said, so confusion deep in where NPP is not ending anytime soon. Question: what danger can this pose on the electoral fortunes on Vice President Bawumia? Folks, at the Enyasema Anojo. Ora Bawumia, winning na ho. Number two, internal political blocs still continue to hold up to their positions in the party, whilst giving different shades of what opinion, direction to all angles, and this is not healthy for the candidate. Another reporter, yes, I feel political blocks what NPP Mrs. Iran, who be that ever in our political history. Oh yeah. Anyway, ekweku bebre etra vice president in Hueshia. Yes, political blocks one go NPP musesi make say oh, even though NPP akwa abato na wi ama one way you candidate no yet political blocks etra Hueshia. Etra vice president in Hueshia and almost vice president name. Now the danger one is that each of these blocks are giving some form of advice, different shades of opinion to the vice president. The vice president again, why you confused? Oh, which direction be na onko? Wouldn't say ntia running mate omu ye besi bria me no say. Munya botre. Now, you know what, folks? This would pose adverse consequences on the vice president's fortunes if this situation is not handled properly. For me, I am being fair to all of you. The factors near the mamno more far. Makacho may say this is not an opinion poll. This is coming from our highly intelligence classified gatherings, a covert operation. Yeah, we have men scattered across and within the parties. In fact, much closer to the hierarchy of the parties. You name reporter here peke. Internal blocks. One more CCC and Konya. NPP mu amika say na me say Bawumia there so just in the very unlikely situation say Bawumia be the president of the republic Ghana mo be mo bodoto because you know what Bawumia no just me name how they want to Bawumia is like a proxy. Hey, Well, until Mr. Vice President, gauge the space and how you want to handle this or how you want to deal with. Number 3, candidate Alhaji Bawumia had said and reiterated his government had already activated the 24-hour economy through the application of what he called digitalization. May I say tonight, indeed, intelligence has revealed candidate Bawumia's message has not yet solidified with Ghanaians all over. No. This means candidate Bawumia must realign, redirect his campaign machinery. Now, Niani eti se ora Bawumia eka se ono de 24-hour economy ono wa activate da. Now oye through digitalization. Yes, so sir, let's go on the ground here and go check it. May I tonight break the news to the Vice President? So onwani krum esoro honum. Ade e friend digitalization omunim na de ban. Digital or digital, whichever way. They don't know. But you see, we saw this one as said the Vice President wanted to be quick to shoot down Obi policy driven whatever, but one succeeded. Etrese yeka say Ghana phone binim crowd one more capital ni mukra no nim say Vice President what's the why then why activated 24-hour economy through the digital. What's the digitalization ben I will come once again, because all these telcos new winding here so what is he talking about? Your message, Mr. Vice President, has not resonated with Ghanaians. Your so-called 24-hour now will say why activating Mr. Vice President, hey, Ghana for them and resonating with them. Go back. You need to do realignments and redirects and core grounds. Number 4, our intelligence have uncovered, if you move some very sensitive. Embrace yourself. I'm sorry. You see, our intelligence have uncovered 1, ethnicity, tribe, including the Fulani minority group, plus the Zamrama group from the Chad Republic, who already poses some proportional threat, or if you like, some existential threat to Ghana's national security, is dropping jaw signals and could paralyze the Vice President's glory of becoming the President of the Republic of Ghana. Case closed. Yes. Intelligence are yes, I epic and say no. Vice President ni who baby every a year hifa Fulani group num. Now sa Fulani for ya one more meme reported that wa nyami kwekwa na metro national security for atro several report not only in the NPP era. Go and check all the way back from former and late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings Abreso. The Fulani minority group in Ghana continue to pose some proportional or existential threat to Ghana's national security. Now, many of Ghana's growing farming communities check their Fulani for women are being raped, women are being beaten, farmlands are being destroyed. And you now intelligence na ya picking it say no. The Vice President Ibedia they say bam sa Fulani ni Zamrama group for mufri already nankasana. Look across our street. One more free the Chad Republic for uma flooding ye street ha. Uya unhushi ye unam street iswa. Eni pa one more esisi miamia woman na woman free Ghana. A bit free Chad Republic and then South Fulani for Insuya one more posted threat and yes a Vice President a very automatic said the floodgates will be open for them to come and one more bar a mania bay and your how bay and a debe bro may Oh yes. As far as vice president in the household are concerned, that's intelligence we picked. Mr. Vice President, and you better mouse. But then we'll go deeper. Now you know what? Ethnicity play a factor here. Tribe play a factor all over the global politics. America may see way. The US politics so far is about 245 years. Yes. Yet many what dreams America forced no more to no more dear ante God created us all equal, and created all men equal. Na ye wadwen se wo kwa wona oye Ghana ni ye wo American ti eno ano no wo ba be di president e wo America memu. It's been 245 years, which period ben and the black African American, these people of color be a president e wo United States. How many years down the line? Check the record. Adentia say black people no bebre wo Congress wo bebre are in the apex of political leadership. I don't know who to be the president. When you quite fast Obama no mudin remu. Don't go there. Asante Kasebi can almost see we and chim one bet chim America na chasa wo de what honor some Latino ya wo American to visit obey maybe the America so easy. Really? Meanwhile, America your mind back one. They are espoused to what you call the prominences of what? Democracy. But would you go bet chim and easy sao? No. Me say ethnicity in Ghana, ethnicity play a role in our body politics. Tribe play politics, play role in our body politics. No Ghanaian. Tonight I challenge any politician across. Come and tell me Kwekwana you are lying. Nobody lied to anybody. Kana munti minka. Me say ethnicity and tribe play a role in our body politics ever since 32 years down the line, and nobody lied to anybody. Yet your memuha, one person who once was what? A dictator and ended as a democrat, former and late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Yes, when in politics are more than a year. When in politics are more than Rawlings here. Hey, namu can someone me do baby? I feel namu chim. Baby, a crook one rolling si free e Ghana. Hey folks, ya chim to the extent say na ne mame otonde beya. Hey, you joking? Never Niagara. Na make a vice president. Mr. Vice President, hey. Ohoka phone baby o free bano. E binimu susu se. So who be the president say bam? Huh? Fulani for one baby good memuano. Ghana for enya bete o. Masa Ghana for menka ne kra ne nkyerem. O man penny abede kire ne yire. Oye Fulani ni seven prediasa. Yes. Ebinimu susu se vice president ni be di ade so a. No. Fulani for baby gu ha asay ye mo de ye menkan ye banche. Na Fulani for so said o musi repe ma wo ha no enya asem kito ni na national security for tete report we so muntimi nka. Yes. Na di ye ka say ono vice president ni fie ensenkrenia ne yire oye sabrewe abre wo medi president no Ghana for is unprecedented. Na nye bibi na nye bibi a Vice President Jire Samira Bawumia tumi nsem command the Ghana Armed Forces Army Headquarters and then Ghana Police. Ne asesa a soldier for a prosi for akọ ekobubu obi dan free. Amika say the two topmost security organizations are tight-lipped. Obi antimi nkasa. Yes, Vice President Jire no oye Fulani ni nasem na meken. Now, baby, president, our bear first lady. Hey, and all the Ghana in our bear walk over. And you fool. I am saying this. I mean, can ye without necessarily disrespecting Fulani people? No, but that's the truth. Say, Ghana funny be susu say the Fulani minority group na enche mubabe majority, you pose some proportional threats to Ghana's security, or if you like, some existential threat, and they are scared. How the vice president would deal with this, I don't know. But closer to election, because report we a first quarter build up, second quarter of the year, you another report to Bebrem. Yes. Now, some pursue threats, threat. Time no so a betrim. Time no so me say the front line you betrim say and a crack. So mu pursue threat and no pursue. And they will tell Ghanaians what to do. Because look, too much say amanfrafo ebegu Ghana dodo too much. Amanfrafo one mo ewo man mo one mo threaten Ghana security na ahmete ya ye nuanom here neighbors without any impugning anything to our brothers and sisters. Nigeria for mu dwan ye ho dodo too much. Number 5. You go deeper. Number 5. Religious sects would torpedo the vice president's mobilization of numbers from the religious corridors, i.e., the Christian community. Yes. Religious sects would torpedo the vice president mobilization of numbers from the religious corridors, i.e., the Christian community. Mr. Vice President, hey, Ubeko Methodist, Anglican, Roman, Presby, all over. But one you found full respect. Period. Take it or leave it. Mr. Vice President, me say, a Christopher Numuna wo konwa, ukwa kotu scripture of says Zechariah 4 verse 10, and almost Zechariah 4 verse 1, and what is written there, and Bawumia lied. Mr. Vice President, the woman said, a Christopher no one more dada. Period. Take it or leave it. No intelligence report can counter this. I'm telling you. Opafa. Me say, a Christopher no. A fact. The religious sect in a vice president in Namwa. Warrior fanfare vice president was so Sanamania, the other one, and a white calico now was Shakon. Vice president, me say. One more year from full respect. Period. And one no. Enyadia one more air. Our way to the day nisu keke. And no more. Na ha, my main cast minchamo. Onyanko yadma Wednesday, maybe be su deeper. Why a Christopher and Twaba and Fema Vice President Alhaji Bawumia? They won't. I'm telling you, across the Orthodox, the Pentecostals, the charismatic vice president, they be woman was rekeke. I'm telling you, take it. They want to. But me can't wait. We are Ghana and Libya. Say religion forms one portion that informs the decision-making process. There no so much challenge you will be. Come, tell me, say you are lying. Me say religion forms part of the decision-making. And of course, making an informed choice on the minds of the electorate. Munim. Yeah. And the vice president, a Christopher, no one in Namua, one more call, no more banner, may can the crutchel, and until a while, look, say what call, who say, or call baby, maybe bought and also Wednesday. Vice President call baby, now feed on one catcher, say. I feed on what back on one idiom, Tinidium, no one consider Vice President. Dear Bentina Vice President Beko Kase, I feed you about no idiom into a mere day, woman to a banana. Yeah, because Sanete, Mobi and your Vice President Nanu and Sipon. No, he did it right. So Vice President Era, the Islamic community, or the Islamic Muslim community, Vice President Onyem from Zoe. Oh, yes. Because he must fight for his own. Nidiemwa. And the Bible no calls no ba nidiem na nso nidia na anye den. A Christopher na me come asem. And it is a vice president ni rura. The Islamic community, the Muslim community na suffer no. That's it. Because a Christopher one more memo, Ghana is a secular state, is it not? But the enemy said by statistics, a Christopher Dawson. Now, so a Christopher in your margin say, one more Ebema vice president in that glory. Me say Wednesday, maybe dear, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Some Christian leaders are taswa. Hey, they are monitoring the situation closely. They know what some Islamic world. Some Christian leaders are aware what some Islamic world around the world are doing with the vice president. And they said, no way. Mr. Vice President, Opa Memfa. Enti Christopher no womono na esre keke. So Opa Frelumba na bisa na lumba be kire wase. Number 6, intelligence has revealed that former President John Dramani Mahama 24-hour economy indeed has made quotes a landfall on quotes. John Mahama's 24-hour economy, quote, has made a landfall, unquote, and resonating with Ghanaians, both local and foreign, ahead of Vice President Alhaji Bawumia's stated. Intelligence between Vice President Ekason who activated the 24-hour economy through digitalization, the checks on the ground just say no. And this John Mahama, why John Mahama bekas as some Ghana for be brantias, including myself. Again, not Yehu baby free ba. But the NDC did one very thing very good. Just say America tour one with the shares our campaign all over the media. No, it was absolutely sporadic. And Ghanaians bought into it quickly. It's as though many Ghanaians didn't know, say, what is this about, including even the elite class. Say, at the end of 24-hour economy, then in Chirimuka started say air cost one. Then NPP started so move bomun to crew. Then the NDC have to rekindle their speed, come back again, and then accelerate. And then Aton Krofo be breathing. And many Ghanaians now understand, say, 24-hour economy by John Mahama is what? Is feasible. It's implementable. Number 7. Former President John Dramani Mahama and Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia are both, these are also very sensitive matters here, folks. Former President John Dramani Mahama, Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia are both Nordness and bear Northern names. However, former President John Mahama will most likely take the lead or would be ahead of the Vice President if both step out in the Islamic or the Christian community to campaign. Yes. I'm telling you the folks. I'm telling you the truth. Ora John Mahama Sebe ofri soro. Vice President Bawumia wonusu free soro. Now so intelligence aye pick any kire say one mienu no. Even though when we near free soro no. What when we jina Islamic community no. Former President John Mahama onye Muslimi. Now so Muslim for na akondo more than why Bawumia. Yes. Now, John Mahama would take more votes from why Vice President from the Islamic community. Onyankopon yadma Wednesday and also metremo. Chira say recently go and check the record. A media group ebe tu omani mutuo. If the media group a leadership to lead Ghana, a media group for no actually who must lead Ghana. Go and check. The record is there. Say every Vice President Bawumia ne John Mahama jina simpi so Muslim. A Christopher no de yenko ho maka akire mo obi biti no ho. John Mahama you be home. He has a certain unction, a certain aura around him. That aura no appeals to everybody, all and sundry. folks. Enyakopon abobo nipa bi sronko asase isu owo ho. Enye tan a wo betan no ne ade o debi. Enye tan no a unyane we pori bibini ni de no onyane we pori onyane bibia ye ne se obi ti ho onyane kwekwa na emuni atofom kra na asem za na kono de no bibini de bone wono bone odi bone odware bone osori bone mu ye wo no bone. Black people, these people of color, terribly evil. We are born bad. It wonya the way John Mahama has been vilified, crusaded, the political mass slanging, the propaganda, any nyoma bebre. Now the members say, "Missy, ye guilty." They can't be with all kinds of allegations. They see ne. Now report no crowd who oh na jida na di na da and na fine confirm the fan is say. Besi ne NPP as a governing party into me one prosecution back bunch of lies. And they box the media ye na o share report so unya. Enti eno na maka kire no vice president gina ye enioma nko ye sa. Now me di etwa to no ye kama vice president enya no ho ntia se se adena enya betesa. This is where we urge the vice president Mahamudu Bawumia to watch his enemy lines. Mr. Vice President, watch the enemy lines carefully before his jaw dropped down in shock of breaking the 8 years mantra, because any easy man. Yes. Any easy. Folks, any easy man vice president in a crack. And the way any intelligence reporter, the frontline investigates together with the Hawk investigative team. Yede abre the two leaders na yechre mo se monsha mosapo muden na mumbisa kwanya mo befa so mo betimi win elections na enye ade ebe easy folks.